Here's how to create text and fill it with random stuff in geometry nodes. First, select the default cube, then switch to the geometry nodes panel. Add a new geometry node setup and call it the best. Add a string to curves node. Type something in that string box and select your font. Add a fill curve node. Choose ingons and then go to Google and figure out what an ingon is. Add an extrude mesh node after that one and then extrude that mesh. Then join the extrusion and fill curve with a join geometry node. Right after that, you can add a transform node to turn that text upright and then realize those instances. So now we've got our text, but we need a volume. Add a mesh to volume node and set the density to something pretty high like 500. Add a distribute points in volume node and then add a merge by distance node. Pretend not to notice that the word node no longer sounds like a real word. And then add an instance on points node. In your viewport, create a Suzanne head. Then drag that Suzanne into the geometry nodes panel. Now you'll connect that geometry to the instance socket on the instance on points node. Adjust the density now to your liking. If you don't want intersecting monkeys, then just adjust that merge by distance node we created earlier. Add a random rotation node to spice up the rotation of those instances. Change the points to volume node to grid for some interesting grid layouts. Then you can drop in whatever other objects or text you might want to see and then slam that render button.